Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Tension in Enugu as gunmen open fire on traders. Tension in Enugu as gunmen open fire on traders. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. There were tension in Enugu on Monday as gunmen suspected to be enforcing sit-at-home order shot sporadically at traders. It was learned that the gunmen opened fire on individuals going to early morning market around New Market area of the state. An eyewitness account told our correspondent that a male passenger was shot dead, while others were injured during the attack. The source said the shooting by the gunmen who caused pandemonium in the area on Monday morning led to the death. One of the passengers shot dead, some passengers going out for morning business. But police, in a swift reaction, said there was no casualty during the attack. Police Public Relations Officer of Enugu State Command, PPRO, ASP Daniel Ndukwe, who confirmed the incident, said there was no death recorded. Our correspondent reports that Monday sit-at-home has continued to paralyze the economy in the state as shops, offices, schools, markets, etc. are always under lock and key. There were tension in Enugu on Monday as gunmen suspected to be enforcing sit-at-home order shot sporadically at traders. It was learned that the gunmen opened fire on individuals going to early morning market around New Market area of the state. An eyewitness account told our correspondent that a male passenger was shot dead, while others were injured during the attack. This source said the shooting by the gunmen who caused pandemonium in the area on Monday morning led to the death. One of the passengers shot dead, some passengers going out for morning businesses. But police, in a swift reaction, said there was no casualty during the attack. Police Public Relations Officer of Enugu State Command, PPRO, ASP Daniel Ndukwe, who confirmed the incident, said there was no death recorded. Our correspondent reports that Monday sit-at-home has continued to paralyze the economy in the state as shops, offices, schools, markets, etc. are always under lock and key. There were tension in Enugu on Monday as gunmen suspected to be enforcing sit-at-home order shot sporadically at traders. It was learned that the gunmen opened fire on individuals going to early morning market around New Market area of the state. An eyewitness account told our correspondent that a male passenger was shot dead while others were injured during the attack. The source said the shooting by the gunmen who caused pandemonium in the area on Monday morning led to the death. One of the passengers shot dead, some passengers going out for morning business. But police, in a swift reaction, said there was no casualty during the attack. Police Public Relations Officer of Enugu State Command, PPRO, ASP Daniel Ndukwe confirmed the incident, said there was no death recorded. Our correspondent report that Monday sit-at-home has continued to paralyze the economy in the state as shops, offices, schools, markets, etc. are always under lock and key. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, in my own view about the news, I feel even the truth will not be told. Now, a source said people were killed, while another one still saying no one was killed at the incident. Which one do we have to believe? To my dear listeners, which one do we have to believe? When one is saying certain people were being killed, and while other one is still saying no one was killed but injured. Do we have to believe that? Insecurity is happening in this country, and yet our leaders are not doing anything. Is this the people we vouch for? Is this the people we voted for? We give our sweat for? Things are not done this way. Let's move down to the comment section and let's see what people are saying. The first comment which I have here says, release MNK now. Another comment here says, they are not fighting for Kanu but for their pocket. Which a comment here too says, people must come out to reverse the sit-at-home issue. A comment here says, the people you are killing are not the ones keeping Nnamdi Kanu in detention. You are asking the wrong people to release him. You should direct your request properly. In fact, to be candid, you see, our leader needs to be like, I don't know how to put it. Maybe if there is a way we can go to their house, but it is very risk. That was then that you go to your leader's house, complain, and they will come out and address you. But now, if you dare go to Buhari's house, just forget it, you're gone. Another comment which I have here says, which is my last comment, says, not terrorist Fulani herdsmen again, especially as the attackers are Christians. When they strike, it is always unknown gunmen. Of course, I had wanted to talk about it because earlier it was Fulani herdsmen. Now the story has changed. What sort of country are we, to my dear listeners? Well, please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.